morning, welcome guys. I see the bullshit artist is up to the games with the DDoS again, unfortunately. Even if we get cut off, I'm going to still tell you the story and I want to explain it because it don't matter one way or another because I'm recording a copy locally, so if things get bad enough, we got the local copy to go back on. Okay, so let's get started with the things I brought up last night. And two of the issues, Mother God said don't worry about them because you can't control them. Okay, the first one was the geopolitical, the negative vibrations of the Earth. And this is the human vibrations, not the planetary. She said, don't worry about it. That's not your responsibility. The planetary vibrations, while they are your responsibility to some extent, you can't do it alone. So don't feel you have to save everybody else. All the stewards need to pitch in to help the planet, including those who advocate for the Earth itself. It is not just a you job. It's a group of people that need to work together for the benefit of the planet. The last purse thing, however, is kind of in my ballpark. So when I was down talking to the nurse for planning a treatment plan for this year, I said to her, I want to get back into therapy if you got a therapist on hand. She said, we do. She said, I'll have their medical doctor send a message out to the therapist and see if we can get you back in for therapy. So that's the first thing, okay? Is that we're going to get the therapy we need, we're going to get the maintenance we need, okay? And also, the same doctor's clinic also has a dentist.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, so we're going to see if we can finally fix the teeth the right way. But she did love the way I made my fake implants. She said they look good. And she said, you sculpted them yourself? I said, yeah. And she said, well, they look nice, though. I said, yeah, I know, but I'd like to have some properly made acrylic ones that snap in so that I don't have to worry about them melt when the food's too hot. She said, that makes sense to me. Let's see if we can get you in for the local dentist for our organization. In addition to, let's find you a local optometrist to get you your overdue eye exam. I do admit, I wish that these people would stop doing this DDoS on me every day. Well, we can kind of fix that. Oh, no, so. How many frames are we dropping? None. Well, then you're good. You don't have to worry about that. And even if you do drop frames, you've always got the local copy recording in the background. So, which means, as far as I'm concerned, the so-called motherfuckers can go fuck themselves.
Oh, yeah!
You got the local copy, and even if your audience results in lapse of space and time, you can still watch your complete show without the lost buffering bullshit, because Michelle will upload that instead if she starts seeing drop frames. Absolutely. Oh, yes! I also lost 4 more pounds of weight. since last week. I lost 4 more pounds since last Monday. I mean last Friday. Correct. I'm sorry, last Friday. Not this Friday, the Friday before this one. So, we are feeling better. Yes, absolutely. And Rusty wanted to make sure I felt better, so he laid with me most of the night last night. Quietly letting me pet his fur and just quietly, think of more pleasant things. Yeah. Lumi always explains things out loud for the benefit of the audience, too. She's quite an entertainer. I can be an entertainer. I'm an Aquarius. Michelle is the Virgo. She's a kind of wordy-wart. By the way, it was also discussed that we are not going to be taking any kind of antidepressant or anti-anxiety drugs, but we will be continuing the psychotherapy because we have known from the information notes on file that the therapy had helped very well. Because like me, just like Dr. Peter Bregan, they don't suggest long-term antidepressant or anti-anxiety drug use. But yes, for some initial treatments, it is essential, but not everybody needs it. Because there's always a concern of the side effects of the medications can cause. It's kind of weird when you're looking at the sky, though. It looks like it's overcast. No, it's not overcast, but you're right. There is a gray section in the sky. I wonder what the story is. I have no idea. But, like I said, does Michelle have her Amazon wish list still? Yes, I do. And we have updated it a lot. We've changed a few things on it. So, yes, we do have it still. So, let's go to the button that does it all. Here comes the spam. Boop, 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 boop. Yep, there you go. That will be the list of the wish list, the documentary, the web store, the kick, the donate link. So let's go ahead and announce the Kickstream link, the donate link. Pin massage. So yes, we do have our donate link. We do have our wish list. We have our web store. We still have coffee cups for sale. $20, 20-ounce coffee cup. Silver Moon. We also have the North American Snow Green Cup. This is stainless steel. And the coffee sometimes dribbles out when the lid's closed. Probably because it doesn't always make a good tight seal. Right. At least if it flips over, it's not going to spill all over your beautiful electronics and other gear once you open the lid. So, whenever I lose some weight, I lose it straight from the one place I wouldn't mind keeping a few extra pounds on. Oh, well, I don't have that problem. I don't have to worry about that. There's really nothing I have to worry about. Eventually, I'm going to have to go down and schedule for my mammogram. I haven't had one in 2 years. You should receive. Thank you very much. Anyway, I want to thank again everybody for the donations last night. We got a donation from a new person I didn't recognize, but again, I want to say to the people that did donate last night, thank you very much. Tiger Kitty and I are going to be working for little signs for the giving tree. Yes, the Christmas tree behind me is being used as a giving tree, where every donation will have its own little ornament or little flag so that you will at least be remembered by name. I won't mention how much unless you want me to. Because people have donated, items besides money, which is absolutely fine. Yeah, it would be nice to get a cup. Definitely. You got the Silver Moon Radio Cup. That is got the logo over here. Let me see if we can get this one on the screen here. I think it's this one here. Yeah, it's got the same logo as this on the cup. It doesn't say the Patreon link on the bottom, but basically it's the same fixture. And, well, I don't have the link right now here. If you want to buy the album, the record album, we have a record album available as well. The reason I didn't put it into Botrix is because Botrix is already sending enough links out, and a lot of people are getting kind of tired of seeing Botrix constantly dumping stuff between multiple places.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, so if you want to link to the record album, I can give you a pinned link manually. Or if you want to email me at this contact information. Conversely, I'll make sure you have it on the right screen, Michelle. Alright, right here. Contact. Okay. Also, if you want to get into the Discord, it's the same address. Just reach out to me. Ask for a link for the Discord. And if you want to know where to get the record, it is a pinned comment on my Discord. And if you want it, information, I will personally send it to you in an email. I'm trying to reach out to new people. Well, Dory is kind of wanting to talk and say hi, but I have talked to her offline, but not recently. Right now, I just open up panel IDN. IDN. It's not QEQ. That's IDN today. I do not know. I do not know. Or I don't know. Actually, it's ID. I do not. IDN. And so if you want to come up onto IDN, the link is in the woman's group. Or Stan CT has the link. And Yam Ranch does not have the link. Noodles can get it from the woman's group as well. Yeah, so am I. I mean, let me explain one thing to you guys. Like I said last night, I put a lot of work into these shows, and I love what I do. And to understand that there are people that want to do nothing but to destroy your content and destroy your work, for me, is just so absolutely gut-wrenching. Oh, you know why you got the... I know, I see why. You want to turn on your VPN? Which country? Oh, stick with the United States. Yeah. And turn on Dallas. There might be a slight video drop, guys. I'm going to switch over to our VPN right now. So, I don't know how long it's going to take to recover. But we're switching over to our VPN. And, but if for some reason we get cut off, we are recording this locally. So you do not have to worry about missing anything. How you doing, Nats? Welcome to the show. Now, I think it's very interesting that there are people out there who are still trying to see the show be trashed. But you know what? Don't you worry about it, because like I said, we have a local copy of this show. And so that even if we get cut off and we automatically get started up on the second, third, fourth, fifth link, if you think you see the show drop, just go ahead and look for a new show. But the recording will be all in one big piece. You're right, I don't have a warning against my channel because the fact is, I did the necessary exam to clear it out of my front channel. Okay, someone wants to come on the show. It's Noodles. Are you sure it's Noodles? Well, let's put it this way. If it's not, you can't see him on screen anyway. Go ahead, Noodles. How you doing? Oh, you didn't admit one. Admit one. Yes, it's Noodles. How you doing, Noodles?
Hey, Michelle. So, in the past, 48 hours, maybe at least 24 hours, people have come to me and they're like, why is Michelle so depressed? Why is she doing this? Like, what happened? And I've been trying to explain to them, Michelle, that you work very hard on your show,
right?
And you want it to be a success. And here's the thing, Michelle. A lot of people that I talk to want your show to be a success. All right. They don't give a flying fuck about Yam Ranch or these people trying to do something.
Okay, why,
They
for
don't support
example,
them.
is Yam Ranch still trying to do a distributed 10-hour service right now? All we got is a red square right across the panel right now. I got an
What does
answer
that mean?
What do I mean?
What does that mean?
Well, which means
mean?
when you're using OBS, if there's any problem when you're streaming, you get a red square. The green square is what you want. But red square is that somebody's preventing you from sending data to your network at the rate you want. Tiger Kitty wants to come on. Hold on a minute, please. Good morning, Tiger Kitty. How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back home.
I was very sad to be home, to be honest, but I'm okay now. I miss people from England.
By the way, I was sorry to find out that King Charles has been diagnosed with cancer.
Has he?
Yes. I just saw it on Fox News this afternoon. He was diagnosed with cancer.
I don't really have much time for him, Michelle. I like the Queen when she was around, but this idiot, he's not my favourite.
Yeah, but it's still sad, though.
Are you not well? Hey, Sherry, sick as a dog yesterday. I'm not well as well, Mojo. I got the English lurgy that's going around.
Yeah, these are the new ears. These are the, I bought 2 of these sets of ears. Let me just show them real quick here. These are the ears we had before from Aerodania, but these are the new ones. The other ones were getting old. They were falling apart. And so
they look nice, Michelle. I like those ears because they're not too long. I think they're nice. They're a nice size for your head.
Yeah. Yeah, the right size ones. The other ones are a little bit too long.
Yeah, they kept flopping over.
I got an idea. Oh, what room? Well, you still got the hotspot on in the other room. Yes. So what if you switch on the hotspot? Well, I could, but the only thing is it may knock us offline. Oh, okay.
No, are they DDoSing you this morning? Because it is very choppy.
Oh, they're definitely doing straight, right across the board. All red square. All red square.
No. Highly illegal, people, by the way.
It is highly illegal, but do you think
much to get
do you think those
somebody
people care if it's
Okay.
illegal? Because they don't think they're ever going to be apprehended. Well, Noodles, let me ask you a question. Why does Yam Ranch, and he has supposedly said it clearly, that he wants to see my channel deleted? Why would he want to see my channel deleted if he benefits from my channel?
So you asked me a question, okay? And I want to tell everyone who's watching me this morning, all right? Did I not tell you she doesn't understand? Michelle, these people are fucking low-life scumbags, all right? They've got nothing in life, Michelle. They like to pick on people. There's evil people in this world, Michelle, and you know what? They're doing everything but actually murdering you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what they're doing, Michelle. They're doing everything, but that. These people are fucking dirtbags, Michelle. I'm telling you right now.
Anyone who gets pleasure out of hurting you, Michelle, and seeing you upset, they know how mentally it affects you. And anyone that gets pleasure out of that are just assholes, complete and utter. There's no word for them. Immoral twats.
Immoral, amoral. Well, anyway, here's the good thing, audience. Even if he does knock us offline, as I said, we're recording this locally.
Oh yeah!
And if I have to, I'll upload the local recording and delete this one, so you don't have to watch it looking like chop suey.
Yeah, it's going to buffer everybody. That's...
Yeah. All I can do is let me switch over to my hotspot and see if we can make this a wee bit better. Let's turn on the Wi-Fi.
Right. If it knocks you off, Michelle will be back.
We are now on the hotspot.
Right. I think you're still there.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm still here, guys. We're still streaming right now on the hotspot.
Right. Well, that's working.
So I just switched over to the hotspot right now. So we are still live in the hotspot right now.
All right, then. So, what's plans of action, Michelle? You got anything new to report on? Or?
Well, we just report that, one, I did lose 4 more pounds in weight.
Well, that's good. You're going to be putting that back on, though, plus more, aren't you? And I'll send you this humongous amount of English food for you to review.
Yeah. And second of all, I did request that we can get back to psychotherapy, and they said fine. So we're going to get into this new psychotherapy.
Wait, what?
Michelle, you had a week, or I don't know how many days, one day when somebody porn bombed you, somebody's DDoSing you, and you want to go and get mental help now. Is it that bad?
No. Actually, psychotherapy I've had before. I was actually they agreed that with the social media, sometimes it's important to have talking therapy, and since my insurance covers it because it's from the same clinic, I can get psychotherapy at no charge to me.
Okay, well, if it helps, then I don't see nothing wrong in doing that. If it helps.
Yeah.
You want to know something? And maybe everyone's got to realize what's going on here. So when Michelle, when you do this Discord stuff, right? Are people constantly coming at you saying, Michelle, do this, do that? Michelle, these people are doing this to you. They're doing. Is that what's going on with this Discord? Is the Discord driving you a little bit crazy?
Discord has been pretty quiet. Noodles, if you've been on my Discord, you know that we haven't had any problems as of late with the Discord. And we've been doing pretty
You're
good.
very confused, Michelle. To me, you seem very confused. When I watched your videos, you were like, the Earth's moving, and you just seemed so confused to me.
That's weird as fuck.
Like, massive confused.
Well,
why are you so confused?
Oh, some of them, because some of the emotions I feel are very confusing and conflicting sometimes. And
do you take medication, Michelle? Do you ever take like I don't know what you have going on in life, but do you take like mood stablers or anything like that, or?
No, we're not on the drug plan. We are on the drug-free plan. That's one of the things that the therapist and I agreed is, well, we're going to work on this without using medications. For long-term medications, anyway.
Tiger, about like a month or two ago, I went over her house and I started noticing that she was doing this fidgeting thing in front of me.
That's anxiety, Michelle.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're getting a very anxiety.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Well, yeah, I get a lot of anxiety, especially when you got people like Yam Ranch and his craziness that he's doing. It really does cause a lot of anxiety.
Well, I'm going to be honest here, Michelle. You had the link up. It's the same link that you've been using. You should have changed the link. I mean, they all had that link, so you were going to get porn bombed.
I don't think Yuck Ranch has IDN.
No. They don't have the new one, but you never changed the old one.
Did I change the old one?
You did now, but you didn't. So they all had that link.
So they don't have IDN, which is what we're on now.
No, they do not have this one.
So I wouldn't worry about that. They don't have IDN.
Yeah, so.
And
I mean, Michelle, it's not worth losing your sanity and being upset over this.
Yeah, but you know what, though? Like I explained. Okay, first of all, with the two other topics I mentioned last night, Mother God said with the geopolitical vibrations and the Earth vibrations, she said, don't worry about them right now. Those you can't deal with anything right now with, but you can deal with the people like Yam Ranch thing. And you have to find a way to shut those people down from trying to cause harm to your channel.
Right, and you've just done that because they don't have the new link, so it's not worth worrying about, is it? It's happened now anyway.
And they're not going to have the new link as long as I can keep it secret.
Right. And you only give it to people you trust, Michelle. So keep an eye on the people you're giving the link to.
Right. Which right now the only one you have is on the women's group. Which Noodles has it, you have it, Stan CT has it. That's it. You know, there's no one else that has the link. Because they have no reason. They have no reason to have it.
So explain to me what happened. You were on Kick and they did this to you?
On Kick and they did the steal. You're talking about
what happened, Michelle, when you got porn bombed? Where were you?
I was on YouTube. I was in the morning show on Saturday morning. Stan CT was exploring my old apartment in Willimantic building. And Yam Ranch came on as Yam Ranch. Also came on as two fake noodles.
Well, Michelle, why are you letting up two fake noodles?
What?
I can understand one.
Because I couldn't tell which one was the real noodles or if any of them were the real noodles. But then Noodles said later on that he wasn't trying to come up on the show.
How did they get up there? They got up there with the QEQ link?
Yep.
But Michelle,
what?
When I come up, it comes up as it doesn't come up as noodles.
It comes up as the name up there now.
It comes up as John Camilla's penis. That's what they came up as.
All right, so I'm going to come up with a new one, Michelle. Let me come back up, okay? And don't tell anybody what it is, and this is the only one I'm going to use from now on, okay?
So you're not going to use this one anymore. You're going to use something else now.
No, I won't use this one anymore. I'm going to come up again, and I'm going to come up as this new one. Just remember this, okay? Don't tell anybody. I'll be right back.
So I'll just ignore this existing one for the new one.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Great work. That and the hatches down.
We still got the stupid red square.
Oh, it's okay. It'll be all right. You'll get through it.
It's been that way all afternoon with the show.
No.
Okay, I think that's Noodles. Let me get him on here now. Yeah, okay. I think that's Noodles. I'm not sure. Go ahead,
Don't
Noodles.
say it.
All right, so you see what I'm up at? You see what I'm at now, Michelle? Don't say it.
All right. Well, I'll try to remember the name difference.
Why don't you write that down, Michelle?
Because if I write it down, I'm afraid the Yam Ranch might see it somehow. So that's why I have to memorize everything.
This is how bad it is. Okay.
She's actually scared to write
Cricket
something
D
on a
said
piece
you
of
guys
paper
are
in
missing
an
the point.
apartment.
Hi guys, says Mr. Happy. Welcome to the show today. If you already registered in CashApp, you can also use CashApp on your computer too, but you have to tie it with your phone number. I know because I've used CashApp on my computer. Thank you very much, Philip Person Store. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much, Philly.
Philadelphia Angel.
Yeah. So anyway, so at least now we're going to get a couple things done. One, we are going to be getting back into psychotherapy. Two, we are going to get these teeth fixed. Okay. Because they have a dentist at the clinic. And number three, we are going to go for an eye exam to get a checkup on my eyeballs because I haven't had a checkup in a couple of years.
That's good. That's great.
And maybe 4 is Michelle's got to go ahead and reschedule for another mammogram because she hasn't had one in a while. No, I haven't.
Get it all done. Tick all the boxes, Michelle. Good idea.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, what you got planned this week, or haven't you got anything planned this week? Anything coming up?
I was going to play some Turtle WoW. Obviously, we're going to play it as a video and upload it later. Because of, that's easier. Because if someone's giving me the red square of death already, something tells me they're trying to do a live stream with Turtle WoW is going to be a bad day because it depends on a lot of server time.
Michelle, when can you get your internet changed? Because that would sort all this out.
When am I going to get my internet changed? Probably in the summer or spring whenever they decide to send the trenching truck out to try to put the extra fiber optic cable from the pole to the building. Whenever that is. They know I want it.
Tiger, I got a question, Tiger. How did they get the QEQ link?
That's the link we used to use in the
QEQ.
old group.
Well, I was trying to show them how messed up the Google Chrome captions were.
You've been using that link for fucking almost a year.
And I forgot to mask out the link.
All of a sudden,
and so Yam Ranch saw it on the screen, obviously, and he decided to copy it, and then he decided to terrorize us on it.
What do you mean saw it on the screen? Did you post it?
Have you personal convos done, please? Just change the topic. Did you post the link
publicly, Michelle?
Guys, I can't help with the buffering. I don't have any control over that. But don't you worry about this because the local copy is fine. I'll just delete this one and upload this one when the show is done.
And you know, Michelle, you do have a couple of people I can think of might be able to help you with this. I'll talk to you after the show about this.
I just cannot
Thank-
believe the fact is how much work these people are willing to go through to try to ruin a show. Thank you
Because they
very
don't
much,
have a
MJ.
life,
Much appreciated.
Michelle. This is their life. This is all it consists of. It's so boring.
Thank you very much for
Thank
your
you so
donation.
much, MJ.
So if you guys are really worried about it, I would say just relax, because we record these shows locally, and if things are bad enough or we get lots of split, we'll just go ahead and keep recording locally, no matter how many part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s we get. It'll be one consistent recording from beginning to end. It just will result in a lot of confusion with the chats. So you'll just have to constantly go to the new link if necessary. Is
Michelle,
someone able to get her an apartment? Well, the problem is we already went through this over and over again. We're not going to go through that again. No, we're not going to go through that again.
Yeah, Cricket, we all know she needs to move. I think even Michelle knows she needs to move, but Michelle doesn't want to move. Until she wants to move, you know, we can't force her to move.
And also, money is still kind of tight because we're paying off all the credit card debts.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Let's get the credit card debt so we can get our credit score to 800.
Well, Michelle, stop with these credit cards and these debit cards. Stop.
I don't know why, even if I stop the live stream and restart again, let me make this clear. It is not going to stop the trolls. Because they got my personal IP address, and that's the one that they're attacking. They're not attacking Tunnel Bear. They're attacking my personal IP address on my router, which I cannot change. That's why we can't change anything. That's also why Michelle is doing more videos now, too. Yeah.
It's alright, Michelle. Don't worry about it. They'll get bored very quickly, like they usually do.
I had the VPN off. That's how Yam Ranch found my real IP address again. I was off the hotspot and it was even worse. And then we switched over to the hotspot, and that's still pretty mediocre. And it's still pretty mediocre. So I'll turn off the hotspot, but don't forget, it might drop everybody offline. So let's see what happens when I do that, okay? Okay, I just switched back over to the internet connection on my router. Is it any better? We won't know until everybody starts talking. She can't see it. Yet where it's behind. Your name changing won't work as she always reads out who's coming on panel. Well, the panel right now is open, and the IP address on the main connection is even worse on the router right now. It looks like Yam Ranch is generating a whole bunch of bots right now. Thousands of bots. Don't worry, we have a local copy. So.
Yeah, Red, stop being so negative. Come on, this is hard enough without having people that are on the same side digging. Come on.
Yeah. Let's see what we could do, audience, is... Would you like me to stop streaming completely right now and just keep the panel going and talk with the panel? And keep...
Well, Michelle, why would you let them do that to you? Although I do know it's awful to watch.
Well, I can't do anything about it, though. That's just it. Because they won't let me have a green square. I don't know why they will not let me have a green square today.
Michelle, what if, okay, I went live, right? And then you broadcasted it on your channel.
If you went live and you broadcasted on my channel.
So if I went live on StreamYards, right? And you came up on panel, okay? You came up on my panel, you can rebroadcast that to your channel, Michelle. So what if I made it private?
I think realistically, I think we need to do the opposite direction. I think we need to do is take this live show you see mirrored on the screen below and share this show that I'm showing the screen of here on your StreamYards to your channel.
Oh yeah!
Because you'll notice.
No. Tiger, listen to me. If I do a live stream, let's say I start up a live stream, if I give her the StreamYard link, she can come up and then broadcast it on her channel.
Yeah.
Would they still be DDoSing her?
No, because that's your IP address.
Yeah, and Michelle, it wouldn't be choppy.
Well, I think. I don't know. Anyone else know?
Maybe we can try it like that, Michelle.
Yeah, Rand's got the IP address apparently from Botter. And my IP address is tied into the DHCP clients file on my ISP, which is tied to my router's machine access address, my MAC address. No, that's not Macintosh. That's Mac, MAC. It's like the machine social security number, okay? And they will not change it. I've asked them.
Okay, Michelle, what I'm asking you, right, is if I go live and I send you a StreamYard link, okay, you come on my channel, you can rebroadcast this live onto your channel, and they wouldn't be fucking up the OBS.
It might still be messing up. Because the fact is, what they want to do is they're trying to destroy my show's reputation. And if they think we're getting anywhere at all, they'll just launch more bots. Because
apparently they won't give her a new IP address. We've already tried to get one. She's called them, and they've told her she cannot have a new IP address, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Well, you should say, listen, you guys gave out my my IP address, and now I'm being DDoSed, and I can't make any money because of you.
Well, like I said, if you were, I could do is right now, you'll see my screen here. If you were to share the existing screen, I'm sharing with you on your channel, and I were to end my stream, then they immediately would do everything they could, because they have my IP address, to launch as many bots as they can to kick me offline even more aggressively. And that's the reason why I'm not doing as many live shows anymore, because of this, in addition to the other reason. Because when I upload videos, they don't try to DDoS me. Okay.
Well, you know what's silly? I think they really believed that they could get you more views by doing this shit, by having, Yam Ranch come up saying the N-word. It didn't work.
Well, right? They don't count as viewers. They're running ping bots. They're running ICMP floods.
Yeah,
it's not going to count as views, Noodles. I think you're missing the point.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. But it's okay.
No. Yeah.
Read
I don't know what
Stan's comment. Let's see, where's this comment? Hold on, I gotta find Stan's comment. I gotta scroll back up apparently, because I don't have it right here. Just scroll off my screen.
Well, apparently, Michelle, you were faffing about with some links and shit, and may have well shown the link.
There's no shame in wanting help. Let's see. Sherry Jackson says, Cricket, the chat is delayed. Stan CT says, the QEQ link was compromised Saturday morning when Michelle was messing around showing some type of technical data and the QEQ link was visible. Yes, I said that.
Well,
Can't you resign the IP address? No, because my ISP won't do that. I already told you that.
Have you tried restarting your rig?
It's not
turning it off and on again.
I already switched originally over to my Wi-Fi, and it didn't change anything. Okay.
Do you realise we spent the whole show talking about this?
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. We'll be uploading the video, the local recorded video.
We can watch the whole show.
We'll just delete this one later on. Yes, he did. Philip Pencil Store did donate a lot of money. Let's go back and give thanks to the people that did donate this afternoon. We have, as far as we goes, for a donation. We got Philip Pencil Store said $9.99, and MJ sent $9.99.
Thank you very much. I know you appreciate it, Michelle. But get back to these credit card things. Do we really need a Home Depot credit card or wherever it is?
No, that's why I'm trying to pay it off. No, Jimmy's not using my internet at all. He's not even on the server.
Yeah, blame Jimmy.
Maybe it's Gary's ghost fucking with your.
Oh my God, it could be.
No, Gary's not doing it.
Gary's ghost. Because you wouldn't let him use your internet, Michelle. He's coming back.
What we could do is we could switch back over to the wireless again. Oh, so we're not even on the wireless. We're not even on the VPN again. Yeah, I know. We got knocked off the VPN. Let's go back on the VPN and see if it helps any. Probably not, because the fact is that you've already been compromised. Right. So, let's go back to the wireless, back to Wi-Fi. 1 moment, please. Switch it back on here. And see if we can get rid of that red square somehow. And we are connected to the hotspot, which is in the bedroom right now. She meant appointment, not apartment.
No, Michelle. Let's not worry about this. Is it true that Slingshot Warrior and Noodles will be coming to see you?
He wanted to have him come up for an interview.
Oh, how
what I said is fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah. He seems a nice guy, Michelle.
He is. He seemed like a nice guy to me also when I talked to him.
Right. He seems to have a lot in common with you.
I don't know how much he has in common with me, but maybe Noodles could clarify what he's planning.
Well, Michelle, we're trying to build his channel like we built yours, right? We're trying to get him monetized. We're trying to get him, supplemental income, kind of like how he did with you. Yeah. And we're gonna let you guys do your own thing. I mean, it's up to you, Michelle. Michelle, you're monetized now, right? You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
People gave you the ball and you're running with it, Michelle.
The only thing is when you're monetized, you also get more responsibilities too.
Right. And that's, you gotta take the good with the bad, Michelle. So having a channel, you get rewarded and you get your donations and your gifts and things. Take the good with the bad.
Cricket Day, my VPN provides 256-bit AES encryption. That's not the problem. The problem is it's a man on the end attack. They know my personal IP address. That's the thing they're attacking.
I can see that, Mojo. The chat is so behind. The chat coming out.
Refresh your screen, guys. Refresh your screens. Refresh your screens. That's all I can say.
Why is it Canadian Day? Why do you want to sing the Canadian national anthem, Philly?
I don't know much about Canadian Day.
Is it Canadian Day? What is their national anthem? Okay, this is unwatchable.
I don't know the national anthem in Canada. I've only heard it like vaguely once. But I still think it's interesting that that these people are trying so hard to to do this to me. But the thing is, I'll try not to focus on that. Like I said,
Michelle, here's the thing: you're taking this to heart. It's not necessarily you. It's when a troll has got their grips on you. The best thing they can get now is to take your channel down. It's like a goal. Every time he porn bombs you, he records it. Every time he does something, he records it, goes in his little folder.
Well, I think what they also realize is that they can't take my channel down for any valid reason. They're going to do it for whatever reason to make my channel look like it's
it's very shady doing it.
It is shady.
It's not like he's
very
saying anything. You know what it probably was, Michelle? You know you got that slap chopper and you called it the yam slapper.
The yam slap.
You were very aggressive with that when you were saying you were smacking the shit out of it for a while, Michelle.
I bet if Yam saw that, he probably recoiled.
It was wonderful. It was one of your best videos.
Unfortunately, it made the table bounce so hard the poor spaceman ended up becoming a casualty as he fell off the table.
Michelle, why don't we buy a real yam and slap it in the old slapper?
That's a sweet potato.
Come on, let's do it. Why not, Michelle?
Yeah, but you know what? I'm never going to eat it, though, right? You know what? I hate sweet potatoes.
No, we don't want to eat that crap. We just want to use it a little while.
Good morning, Miss Dottie. How you doing? Welcome to the show.
Morning, Miss Dottie.
Michelle, what about if we rent a hotel up here? Get you and Slingshot Warrior. We'll rent the hotel. We'll party in the hotel for the night, and then head out to Manhattan in the morning.
Wow.
We can have a great time.
Why, you mean like the Roadway Inn? That's probably the most posh hotel in my area.
Every time, Michelle, when someone offers you something, you don't go for the most expensive.
I didn't say it was the most expensive, but it's the most posh.
When we've talked about you coming,
because that's when it has a hot tub in the room.
First class. I don't travel fucking first class.
Everybody, please refresh your screens. Refresh your screens.
I mean, Michelle, there's nothing wrong with going economy.
No. But do you really want to go to where we went with Noodles, where you basically don't even have a chair at a desk, no TV, not even need toilet paper. I don't think we even had toilet paper.
That was the worst. That was the fucking worst.
That was a 0-star hotel.
It looked like Carolyn Beach Warrior, whatever the fuck her name is. Her apartment. It was like cinder block walls. It was just. It was just cinder block walls. So
good for fire. Good for fire prevention, but the thing was the smoke detector on the ceiling was missing.
That's so that you could smoke your crack.
And the door didn't even lock. The guy didn't even have to give us a door key. He said, "Just go right in."
Yeah.
Wait, are you telling me, Mr. Hotel Manager, that I can go into your hotel room without a key? Then why the fuck am I renting a room for? Come on. What am I renting a room for? That doesn't make any sense.
No toilet paper is like the pits. I mean, no towels is bad enough, but no toilet paper.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
No towels. I don't even think they had toilet paper. Or a shower curtain either. That's right, there was no shower curtain either. And the door didn't lock. And there was no TV in the room. There was no phone in the room.
The Queen's Palace was better than the hotel room then. So you might as well have stayed at home.
Of course it was.
At least we had heat in there, Michelle. That would have sucked.
I read the chat, guys. I'm looking at it right now. Does anyone have the actual capacity to call with her? I'm not taking phone calls on the show. I already told you all that.
Michelle.
Hi, Debs. Good afternoon. How you doing? Mocho says Dottie, Michelle, and Pill are 12 minutes ahead of our time. Fast forward through, guys. Click the live button. Hey, Kitty, can you explain that to these people what to do?
Just refresh. The stream is a bit shitty and choppy today.
It's not restream, that's the problem. No.
It's not
click the button that says live on your screen, guys. There's a button that says live. Tap it. And you will get there. I don't need a shit widget. I'll do the same thing on my own screen. Okay. There we go. I just updated it. Viewership is all over the place. I know. Well, guys, I'll tell you what we're going to do. It's already been an hour, and unfortunately enough, everybody is so thoroughly lost. So what I'm going to do, Tiger Kitty...
I think you're right, Michelle. Yeah.
Okay.
It's really messy.
I'm going to say this to my audience. We're going to end the live stream, but we're going to keep recording it. And that way, you can see the whole show from beginning to end. I want to say thank you for the donations, everybody. Please,
Michelle, you want to try the thing I was telling you about?
What's that?
How about noodles? You use noodles streaming.
Yeah.
He can just share the stream right on his screen. I think he can open up a...
No, Michelle, you do it. You do it on yours, and I don't think they can DDoS that. They're DDoSing you going live, right?
Right. But
so if you're sharing it,
but they'll still DDoS me. Here's why. They know if I'm on your stream that I'm connected to your computer from the same IP address.
Yeah, it's still, when she speaks, it's still gonna...
And they're still gonna try to do everything they can to mess up the live stream address. So let me finish on talking to my audience. My audience, I'm going to end the live session, but me and the panel are going to continue to talk. And once the show is over...
We're all going to go, Michelle. We'll talk in private about this, okay?
All right, well, you mean we're going to end the show like a normal show? Okay, fine, I'll do that. Okay, so, guys, here's what we're going to do. Everybody understand me, okay? We are going to end the live stream now. But tomorrow on Monday morning, or tomorrow morning, we hope that we'll have a better quality show. And me and the people on the Google Meets are going to talk about this matter. And we're going to see if we can find a solution for this. Because it's affecting T-Mobile and Frontier. It's affecting both. So, I'm going to end the show like normal. So, everybody, watch for the replay. I will be uploading it shortly. Until then, I'll see you all in a little bit. I don't know why the panel left, because the panel could have stayed on the side. We will talk later today in the video. Because you know what it is. I'm going to tell you what it is. There are some bad people out there who do not want me to have a successful live show. And if that's what they want, then we'll just do videos because they can't block them.
Oh yeah!
Because they don't know when they are going to be live or whatever. Well, for now, I'm going to let y'all go. Get some sleep. Talk to you guys later. Do whatever you got to do because it's going to take a while to upload this. Okay? So for now, bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.